200. So we are really growing by leaps and bounds. And during my year, I thought of having a holistic health as and look after all aspects of menopause. And my theme is menopause, a new beginning, creating new horizons. So we are going to have new avenues that we are going to invent during this year, and we are going to have new aspects, new direction to manage menopause. In my holistic health approach, we have 6 modules. The two of the modules have been taken on by the zonal conference here, the musculoskeletal health and the urogynec this thing, which was wonderfully conducted yesterday by Dr. Hana Patnaik. I think most of you must have witnessed the workshop, and there were some lectures on urogynec. And other 4 are again the menopause, a new beginning. We have abnormal uterine bleeding, we have comorbidities, and we also have the abnormal uterine bleeding, and these are the 6 different modules which we discuss. Apart from that, we also have postgraduate program, IMS Gurukul program, we have IMS coping with midlife crisis, reaching the underage. We have 12 local languages modules. We have translated, our members have worked very hard so that you can take this presentation, any one of you can take this presentation, go down to community and explain to them and make them aware in the language that they understand and not the one which we are fluent with. So that is one thing that is being done, and one very important step that we have undertaken is Indian Menopause Society's Varishtha Mahila Swasthya Yojana, where we are going to give free counseling and preventive health care to all midlife women, 50 plus women, every 5th of every month, and this is largely inspired by Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Matrutva Yojana, where on every 9th we are offering this service. But as a IMS, we are offering these free services on every 5th of the month, and there are about 76 charitable clinics are already established and they are running all over India, and we are offering free service to poor and needy. I think this is what I wanted to convey to all the members present here, and also the dignitaries on the dais who are come to inaugurate this function. And with that few words, I think I end my small address, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
It's indeed because of her that all of us are here today. Now I request our very, very esteemed and loving and honorable chief guest, Dr. Gurmeet Kaur Nukkal, to please come for the lamp lighting. All the executive members and members of the dais, please accompany. I request Dr. Maninder Ahuja, also from Faridabad, past IMS President. Madam, please accompany for the lamp lighting. I request Dr. Gurmeet Kaur Nukkal, our chief guest, to kindly present a token of regards. sir. Thank you for your excellent demonstration on TOT and TVT yesterday.
Look at that. Secondly, just a little bit of what you people were going through that workshop, because I did not attend the yesterday's, and today also I had the privilege to attend a small portion of what I was teaching. Then it was wonderfully executed. It was a great learning experience even for me. And just a few minutes before, when you talked about that 5th of every month. So I assure you, from our side also, we will be holding this midlife sessions for the women in the middle section of their age. We will do whatever we can from our point of view. And secondly, all my gynecologist friends are over here. I again request you to please register for iPledge for 9 That's Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan. We really need you. I know you people are doing it very well at your setups, but actually that Abhiyan needs for you to come to the government setup and give your services maybe for 2 hours, 3 hours on 9th of every month to the poor and needy and the high-risk pregnant women. Next two little sentences, ma'am. These days, the talk is about women empowerment. So, what I would like to say is, women are always empowered. Nari ki Shakti hai. So we don't need to be empowered, we need to be enlightened about how we can be empowered. Other NGOs of the city. So there, one point which I took up was that a healthy woman is actually an empowered woman. Sector, I really want to thank you and congratulate you for all. Thank you.
Ma'am, I request you, ma'am, I request you to kindly present a token of love to our faculty.
मैम सामने
Dr. Ambuja, Dr. Maninder Ambuja, Dr. Navneet Thakkar,
मैम प्लीज मैम
Dr. Sudha Sharma, Dr. Madhu Nagpal,
प्लीज मैम
Dr. Anil Mahajan, Dr. R.N. Goel,
प्लीज मैम प्लीज सर
now we have gifts for free papers.
Dr. Goel कर रहा है Hello, Dr. Goel.
Dr. Goel, Dr. Parag Binewale. Sorry sir, we thought you
प्लीज
were.
सर वेट हेलो मैम
Now the gifts for free papers.
यस प्लीज सर
Well, we have prizes for free papers presentation in the morning. It was quite a great presentation. We did discussion with the judges, and the first prize they have decided goes to Dr. Navdeep Kaur for Government Medical College Amritsar for her presentation on study of genital urinary symptoms in post-menopausal.
यस प्लीज मैम वेट मैम गिफ्ट नीचे करो इधर देखिए ओके ma'am.
And the second prize goes to Dr. Arshdeep Kaur for her problems of and pitfalls of colposcopy in postmenopausal women. And we have appreciation prizes for the other two presenters, Dr. Madhurima
Yes.
and Dr. Ibadat Preet Kaur. Dr. Madhurima, Dr. Ibadat Preet.
Please, ma'am. Wait. Please, ma'am, wait. Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
I think this will go in their biodata throughout their life. They will have this in their biodata that they won a prize at a conference.
Now I request all of you to honor Dr. Gurdeep Duggal.
प्लीज सर थोड़ा साथ आ जाओ अभी सामने मैम वेट प्लीज सामने मैम इधर देखो
I request Dr.
and guests. I don't have much to say except for her inspiration and her thought that we could do it. So thank you so much, madam. Another word of thanks goes to Patel Hospital and most especially Dr. Deepak Chawla for helping us conduct a wonderful workshop yesterday. Thank you so much, Dr. Deepak. Another word of thanks goes to our wonderful faculty who's come all the way from different parts of the country to hold this zonal conference, to share their knowledge, to share their expertise on a subject which is less talked of. People shy away from this, and most of the times we are really unable to hold a conference of this magnitude over these topics. So thank you so much, our faculty, for being here. Everyone, each one of you. Another big thank you goes to all the pharmaceutical companies who have helped us financially and in person to organize this conference. Another thanks goes to the media for transferring all the information about the workshops, about the conference amongst people, and for creating a lot of hype and awareness. Our message that we really wanted to give to the people of Jalandhar, to the people of ladies, women of Punjab, that yes, these are the issues and these are the deliberations which are going on today here in Regent Park. These are the subjects. We have to consult the doctors without actual bimari, just to maintain and have good quality of health. And last but not the least, our wonderful, wonderful executive, each one of you who's helped Dr. Surjeet to make this day a reality, are all our Foxy members, IMS members, every one of us. Thank you so much, and our paramedical staff, our workforce, thank you all of you. I hand over the mic to the organizers.
Please stand up on your seats for the national anthem. everyone. Thank you, our chief guest, Dr. Gurmeet Kaur Duggal, for presiding over our ceremony.
Please, ma'am.
DGO, FRCS, gynecologist, colposcopist, and a consultant in Chawla Nursing Home and Jalandhar Nursing Home. She did her medical college at Amritsar in 1946. DGO from Mumbai, MBBS contest course in Amritsar, FRCS in 1962 in London. You can just imagine those days when the ladies never used to go abroad. I think we have yet to see that when we go abroad and do all these things. Selected by the government of India, represented in Yugoslavia, Sweden and Singapore. She was the one who was trained for FTP, the first person from India to get this training. She joined government service at Lady Dufferin, Patiala, and was sent to refugee camp at Aman Khas Bagh, Sarhad. She remained MO in charge at Sangrur, London. She started practice in gynae and obstetrics in 1989 after retirement and is even now practicing. मैं इनको छोड़ती नहीं हूँ, जब मेरा दिल करता है मैं बुला लेती हूँ. And she is always helped me. She has attended many national and international conferences and chaired many sessions. She is a member of FOXI, NARCHI, and she attended many conferences at Jaipur, Mysore, Bangalore, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, and many places. And I have accompanied her for the international conferences at Singapore, Bangkok, Paris, Montreal, and Indonesia, Chile, and Washington. And I think many in Pakistan and many other places also. She was a part of Indian delegations during South Africa and USA. She is a member of IMA, FOXI, CEPIGO, and FIGO. She is the backbone and pillar of NARCHI and a special interest in adolescent menopausal programs. Even now, wherever I go for any social work, she is always happy to accompany me. She is looking after my JJ board children and is donating anytime I need any money, she donates it to me for the NARCHI. She is a very sincere wife, mother, sincere friend, and a guide. If anyone has to learn any goodness in life, she is a perfect example for the same. People of Punjab owe her a lot for looking after health services. She has saved many lives. I can remember when the people used to come, birthless, BPLS, we used to work together and save life. I don't know anyone will do it these days or not. I really feel sorry that what times we have had together, now the newer generation may not be doing it. She's given birth to many children and grandchildren, now officers at many places in the country. I acknowledge the presence of her family around me, and I think there is glimpses of her life. You are seeing it, and I think if you have to be a person like her, I think it will be wonderful in your life. I acknowledge you, Doctor. You have been a guide, you have been a pillar along with me, and you have been a wonderful person for each and every one. We have to learn from you. I honor you, I salute you. So nice of you to have come.
Thank you, Dr. Chawla. At that time and till now, she has been a big name. She has been a role model and a mentor for many lives that she touched during her professional and personal journey. We went to her place to put down the pieces of her life, to know something about her journey. दूर से ही देखा था हमेशा इनको, but I was always very much impressed by her, especially her soft-spoken manner, her commitment to her profession. You know, once in a while she would just call me up after say 5-6 months to ask about कि PCP and DT Act में क्या है, आजकल क्या rules बने हैं, ऐसे patient हो जाए तो आजकल क्या करते हैं. मैं तो बीच-बीच में practice करती हूँ. She had already written
something about herself. So I just thought I would redo it. Computer से निकलवाती हूँ, थोड़ा और legible बनाती हूँ. But then it was so beautifully written that I just brought